Alright, here we go. Let's get back into some Hardspace. I don't want to play this for too long tonight because I want to try a different game, but I do want to kick off with a little bit. Because it's really the only way to stay in practice is to just keep bashing away at these ships. I think the plan was to start a new ship with this shift. So that's where we're going to go. Always forget that you need to press X to load the game.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Alright.
Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Hey Jake Pearson, how's it going? Oh, a Hardspace High Fleet crossover. Can you imagine the... I mean, that's a really interesting thought because Hardspace already deals with like some serious safety cuts where things are a little bit... hey Derp, thanks for saying that. Hardspace already deals with lackluster safety standards, but can you imagine how bad the safety standards are in a high fleet shipyard? They're just welding stuff together. How's it going to both of you? Thanks for jumping on so quickly. Oh. Wow, this is a really buggy incoming transmission, nothing. I can't like navigate this properly. I'll just use the mouse here. This is just some background on how ships work. Okay, I've got all this. That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm caught up. Hey, Tiefin. The bounce just broke again for you. Oh, what is going on with that? It's when I turn off the ability for members, people with the member role to message. That's when you can't see it either. But everyone... I've got to do the training for depressurization. Okay. I'll have to have a look into that. That's really annoying. For now, I'm just going to turn back the ability on for people just so that people can see the announcement. 2 seconds while I do that. How weird. Permissions. I wonder it's because... Yeah, it's really strange. I'm not sure why it's doing that at all. Give me 1 second. All right, now you should be able to see that. I'm just going to repost the announcement. Oh, I didn't post the rest of it. That's annoying. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about the delay, guys. Just want to fix my Discord channel. By the way, if you don't know, I have a Discord channel now. I actually need to put a link to it into the video description, which I should do as well. Delete message. And post this. Going live with a little Hardspace. Going lice. Hardspace and then some Beyond All Reason. And 2 seconds just to grab a link from here. Sorry, I thought I had this all ready to go and then that thing broke. I'll need to find out why that is happening because it is definitely happening with every announcement I'm making. Save changes. Okay, right, back into Hardspace. Sorry about that, everybody. That won't happen again. Cool. Yeah, you should be able to post again, which is like, hi driver 444. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm just going to do that exactly, Typhon. Alright, depressurization. Not too hard, just need to remember to grab on. Thanks for jumping in, everybody.
Time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous. There can be lots of pockets of pressurized space throughout a ship. It's best to scan ahead and see what's up. Activate your scanner and let's have a look. Your scanner will show you information about the interior of the ship, including whether a room is pressurized or not. Red is unpressurized and green is pressurized. Essentially, if you make a cut...
Yeah, I'll have a chat with you about it later.
...cause a violent decompression.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
Explosive, same deal. Okay, we don't want to crack into the ship and have it pop. When a ship is pressurized like this, best to go in through the airlock. scanner to locate it.
I found the airlock.
Now, cycle the airlock to pressurize it. There should be a switch in there.
Alright.
And you're in. Most ships are pressurized, and you can depressurize them using the atmosphere regulator. Should be one just inside.
Or you can just blow it open.
Not to worry,
Oof.
sometimes there are good reasons to keep the rooms pressurized.
This is a bit scary. Here's the atmosphere regulator here. So let's grab onto the wall just to be safe.
That's all there is to it. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize the ship violently.
Explosive.
I'm liking the banter between these two.
If you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture, use your hands to grab onto any nearby surface.
This compartment here is still pressurized.
For differential pressure
Yeah.
between areas of the ship. Sometimes compartments can have isolated pressurization systems.
Yeah.
Remember, scan ahead.
We've got the side panels
And that
are...
covers it. Good luck out there, Rook.
I couldn't, unfortunately, blow it open because it actually disabled my tools. I'm going to get... Do I even want to... because this is a shift, I'm going to quickly pull enough to get to 1%, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on this ship. So I want to get onto... I want to do an Atlas. But since they've given me the ship, I'm going to at least pull the generator and get to salvage level 1 on it. I don't want to practice slinging the fusion reactor as well. The reason my HUD is glitchy is because I'm near the generator, which is not a safe place to be.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, so I just want to sling it down.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I feel like that takes a lot longer than it used to, because I'm sure just touch the fuel tank solves the pressurization problem. I mean, it would solve the pressurization problem, you're right. I feel like when I first played this game, and you try to sling a generator like that, a fusion reactor like that, it would go fast. A lot faster than it does now. Maybe that's why was so worried about doing it to start with and use tethers. But you obviously really don't need to use a tether. Have I got the range to hit that? Oh, so if you hear any weird noises, the dog is in. Sleepy Pupper is sleeping next to me right now. And she's sighing because I'm making noise. Alright, I want to get through this quickly. I just want to hit level 1, and you can see I'm already most of the way there. I just like to have achieved something, even if it's just a tutorial mission. And I'm not wasting the shift. But it shouldn't take too long. Oof, watch that fuel tank. I'm going to try and go through this stream without praising the soundtrack. That's like my goal for today. And then once I've played this for... I'll do a couple of shifts, maybe 2 or 3 shifts, not shifts. Yeah, tethers are nice to use, but I've had people in chat telling me that I don't need to use them, so I've been trying to learn how to, at least for macros, just sling in the fusion reactor. I'm going to play some Beyond All Reason, which is a Total Annihilation style RTS. I downloaded it earlier today. Tiefin in chat is one of the developers. It's really reminiscent of Total Annihilation. And I want to play a slightly bigger skirmish, I think, before I go to bed. These are worth nothing. I don't know why I'm salvaging them right now. What can I grab that's worth a lot of cash? Probably the engine, right? But I'll need to probably cut the fuel lines to the engine. So how am I going to get it? Let's get the engine pods first, because they're worth a bit of cash. Where's the attachment for this? Oh, is it connected inside the ship? I think it's connected inside the ship, so I need to get into that compartment anyway. Well, let's... I don't have a good enough scanner to see if there's any fuel tanks or anything on the other side of this, but I do need to open this up, and it will explosively decompress when I do. I'm just going to cut this roof off just to open myself up with some more space. Actually, I could do with some fuel and some O2. Nice. Free fuel, free O2. Thanks for jumping on so quickly when the stream started as well, everybody. That was really nice. I know it's weird times and short notice at the moment for streams. I haven't really thought about doing like a proper stream schedule or anything. I've only just started streaming. And it's definitely a lot less, like the streams are definitely a lot less popular than my videos, but it's nice to chat to people. I'm not really doing this to get popular or anything. Alright. I think I'm just going to cut open here. Yeah, I'm going to try and get... I'm cutting in here because I think I need to detach those side thruster pods from here. Sorry, I knew that was going to happen. Still a good game. Oops. Alright. Yeah, the engines are attached, so I need to flush it. Very glad I checked that, or we would have had a big explosion. And the side thrusters are also attached with these locks here. So if I just gone in and tried to detach the rear engine, we would have had a huge explosion. And whilst that might have been very funny, I'd be interested to find out as well. This is the wrong weapon. I'd be interested as well, Tiefin. I know that like people don't really let's play that much on YouTube anymore. It is mostly just live streams for games, but I do like the ability to like put out kind of consistent. This is an episode type stuff, especially for a story-based game or a game that has like I like people to discuss it. And when I'm playing, I get very focused, even if I sometimes make some pretty big mistakes. Alright, let's blow this. Oh, okay, I can't blow that off yet. Let's blow that out. This should come out. Yeah. Chuck this in the barge. Actually, I'll just tether it in. I'll just tether this in as well. Let's just get these out of here. Oops, I may have sent the whole ship a bit skiwiff. We're almost at the amount we need. I might not even bother grabbing the engines. I just really do want to get this date to 1% and get out. Alright. I think I'm going to have to do quite a lot of work to get more. Oh, where'd that fuel tank go? There it is. Whereas I'm at 1% now, level 1, so I'm going to head back to base. Yeah, I really enjoy making the High Fleet videos. I enjoyed my like fleet, the after action report I did for the first campaign. I didn't do anything here. Let's just jump on to the next day. And I'm not going to stop doing videos like that because I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. It's just nice to jump on and stream for a bit. So we made $1 million. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. That's going to cover our costs for the job. Alright. Let's get on to an actual ship I want to cut.
Good morning, Cutter 9300.
Yeah, we made some money.
-52.
You have poster available? Okay, this is all stuff that I've... Yeah. I wonder if I just have to read these to get these to disappear. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's all good. Nothing new here. I don't think I've got enough... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just going straight into a shift. Actually, I need to check the status of my tools. Oh. Right. 91%, 79%. So when I need to fix this after our next one, kind of got enough to get tether amount 1? No, I don't. Alright, we're good. Yeah, the reactor basically covered it. It's worth putting a lot of money into getting a reactor because they're worth so much. Alright, so we've got a macro. We've got the new Atlas that I want to try out. There's also a javelin here, but people keep telling me not to touch a javelin until I get explosives. There's a Leviathan macro. There's another Atlas, Exolab macro. So quite a lot of choices here, but I think I want to try out the new model, the Atlas cargo hauler, because it's got three of the quasar thrusters, and they're worth a lot of money. Co-op would be amazing, Derp, but I don't think it is planned. I think the way the shipbuilding works, or the ship scrapping works, it would. I don't think it would work. I think the developers have actually addressed this in the past, that it just wouldn't work properly in multiplayer. or it'd be too hard for them to do. This isn't like a, if it was a AAA style project, but it is kind of an indie studio. Well, not really an indie studio. They're not like an indie studio really. They've done 2 pretty big games, but I don't think they can, unfortunately. Well, I'm really messing up what I'm trying to say here. No, you can't do it in multiplayer. I don't think they've got the resources to really get it done. It takes them a long time just to do a ship, like a new ship class, from what I know. Alright, so we've got, let's just have a look at these here. So they're not pressurized, which is good. We have the same plate that I don't think I can get through, this injector base plate. I'm pretty sure I can't cut this. Yeah, I can't cut that. So I have to come in from the back. Now the question is do I need to get the fusion reactor out first, or just need to cut the power?
Hey, Cutter, you want to see something special? Take a look at that rail gate.
Whoa. Oh. That is incredibly cool.
Wow. What a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you one day.
Thanks, Weaver. Weaver's really growing on me. I cannot see the cut points for this engine. Unless this is the cut point? Oh, this is an access panel. Okay, hang on. This is a bigger job. That's the access panel to get at the cut point. Where's the other access panel? Here. I've never cut this ship class before, so I'm puzzling it out as we go. Alright, so that should give me access to the cut points, which it did. We're going to do these. We're going to prep all 3 thrusters before we blow any of them. So I'm going to take the reactors, the thruster nozzles off all 3 of them. It's just a big ship, this. Yeah, it looks like the same setup as the other one. Oh, there's actually obstructions, I think, in the passageway this time. Yeah, some obstructions in there as well. Right, let's get all 3 of these nozzles off. You might hear Pupper snoring in the background there. Yeah, it's pretty cool how the ships are randomly generated. You've got the ship, you've got the classes and the hulls, but the interiors are always a little bit different, especially what is available. Oh, that's a bad throw. Okay, that's going in. Geckos and large javelins. Yeah, I haven't touched a javelin or a gecko yet. Not even the small javelins. The chat in the last stream was telling me not to bother until I had explosives to touch the javelins. Alright, let's cut this boy open. How's the volume for everybody as well? I've got it turned down a little bit on my end, so if it needs turned up, just let me know. Oh. I don't know what I just did, but the volume's gone really quiet when I said that. I can't hear anything now. That's weird. What's happened there? Ah, there we go. My headphones are coming loose. I don't think there is, unfortunately, derp. From what I understand, and I don't know a lot, but I remember checking out early streams of the developers when they're talking about goals and plans for the game. Designing these ships isn't like a huge amount of work. I think it takes them months to do a new ship class. And that's with the whole team.
Warning. Oxygen
That's fine.
reserves are low.
I'll just... Yeah, it's just my volume went off. I couldn't hear the game at all because my headphones got disconnected. Thanks for confirming the volume though, guys. So much drama over me running on oxygen.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Do the decompression used to blow the ship up? This ship isn't actually compressed. It is a decompressed ship. But these tubes have some pressure in them when you pop them open. Alright, so we're going to cut 3, tether out on the 3rd cut, and then cut the 4th one and go in to turn off the fuel. Let's do it.
Thruster fuel system breached. Interior unstable.
Very inefficient doing that. I'm taking way too long. Taking way too long. This is going to go boom. I'm going to die. Oh, this is scary. Ooh, that felt like it was going to go boom. It really felt like it was going to go boom.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
I felt like I took way too long there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
To cut what A1B2? There's only one way into this thruster, and it's through that engine nozzle. Yeah, maybe place the tether first. That actually makes sense. The tether's not going to run out, is it? I want to detach this now. I need to unlock it. Thanks, Polaris. Thanks for coming along. Oh, not this again. Oh, I've lost this piece.
Cutter, your gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head on back to the head.
Oh, it's already fighting me. I've lost that piece.
Valuable component incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
That's the whole point of the game, Derp. The whole point of the game is that it's so unsafe doing this job, but it's also the only way off Earth. Oh, I've lost...
Warning. No tethers remaining.
Well, that is a nightmare. The problem with using the cutter is I'm terrified of... You're talking about the split saw. I'm terrified of using the split saw and accidentally cutting more fuel pipes. Whereas what I'll do next time is just tether and then cut all 3 with the precision laser and get in fast. I'm sad I lost those 2 massive pieces of metal.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, please educate me on the third register processor because I lose stuff in them all the time. Go back for some O2 and some tethers. Oh, the dog is dreaming, so you might hear her barking. Amount of parts on a piece. Is it the amount of tethers or the amount of things that are on it?
9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Tethers restored.
Alright, let's try this one. So here's the plan. I'm going to tether it before we begin. So when I blow the fuel, it's going to go.
5 minutes left in this shift.
And now I'll cut the 4.
They turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
Okay, the fuel hurts factor. Alright, that was easier.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, they do feel very unwieldy when I'm trying to move those parts.
Thruster unstable. Fire hazard risk high.
Yeah, this is a much better way of doing it. Oh, November, thank you so much for that lovely comment. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's really made my day. Thank you very, very much. You've made me really happy. That's the whole point of why I started putting stuff on YouTube, was just to share the weird games that I like with people, because there's so much cool niche stuff out there that I think people miss. And it really makes me happy to know that you've liked that. Thank you so much.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And for those of you who don't know and want to hang out a bit more, I've launched a Discord channel, which we've got, I think there's like 20 odd of us now. That's not going to come off there. That's so fine. That only needs to go on the processor. Yeah, thank you very much for that method, driver. Well, that piece is going to be really awkward to get out, isn't it? I want to get these cargo containers in the barge as well. So what's the best way to pull this out? If I maybe tether it onto this jack, so pull it up and away. Oh, the music got really good. See, it feels like... No, it's not being pulled in by the furnace at the moment. Then I can maybe grab it by the middle and just pull it down. Or maybe just grab it here and that'll cause it to spin over. Now, will that pull it in or will it get pulled into the... No, it's going into the processor now. Oh, it's got a bad spin on it.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Yeah, I try and wave at everybody. It's nice to do a wave. We've got a chat going on about sci-fi book recommendations at the moment, and people, including Tiffin, have been posting their gardens. I'm an atrocious gardener. I had a gardener at the last place I I had a garden at the last place I rented, and resented it immensely. Oh, damn it! I'm after the soundtrack. Yeah. No, the jacks are useful for stuff like this. I just realized that's not going to work. But if it gets it close enough, it'll be fine. Alright, we've made a bit of money. Let's break the ship open. And just see what we're dealing with inside. Actually, I want to deal with... I've got 1 minute to get this piece off. I think I can do it. Whoa! I did not know that I missed there. I thought I'd done that perfectly. When did I miss it? I looked away for 1 second at something, and that's when I must have slipped. Well, I didn't take any damage. That could have been worse. Sci-fi books. Loads of different sci-fi books.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Military science fiction. More like old school exploration-y books. Pretty much anything people are into. So we have a pressurized ship here. This ship is actually pressurized. Let's just close this airlock. Actually, I'll wait till tomorrow. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, these are loading cranes. That's cool.
Warning. Your oxygen.
Alright. Congrats, you did it. I blew everything up. Alright, well, at least we made some money. Not a lot, but we'll cover our costs, and tomorrow we'll start making a lot more. Church of the Machine God. Book Machine God. I was not meant to do that. No, I clipped the fuel tank with my laser, and the fuel tank went boom. And I was very lucky not to die. Judge of the Machine Gun, Book 1 Genesis. Like seeds on the wind, she scattered her children, and with them her message. What on earth is that all about? Maybe the laser bounced. That's probably what happened. I wasn't being particularly accurate, because I only had 55 seconds left, so I was trying to rush through it.
This is your morning wake-up call.
It's time to make a unit cannon. Yeah, that's probably what I was doing. Alright. My headphones keep coming loose. That's not a good sign. Anything new in here? Yeah, new message. Contract clauses. Okay, this is... Do you know the company owns all intellectual property for any inventions or artistic creations made by the workers? Yep. You read that sign the contract, you read to not have any body modifications such as piercing, tattoos, or concept devices without company approval. Are you aware the company has free reign over when to terminate you to cook a new spore from the system, and there are no regulations or provisions in place for when that should occur? They can literally do it for any reason. Although the key use of a dysfunctional spare is purely at the discretion of the company, not to mention the policy on toilet breaks being whopping 28 pages long. These and many more aspects of the Shipbreaker contract are inhumane and desperate regulations that of our workers. Yeah, okay, that's pretty bad. One that I really enjoyed reading recently was Project Hail Mary, which is by, I can't remember... Oh, cool. Let's go to Driver. Project Hail Mary, this guy who wrote The Martian, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but it really kind of just ticked a lot of boxes for me. I really enjoyed it. I haven't come across any ghost ships yet, so I don't know what that is about. I've only played this when it first hit early access, like when it first hit early access, and then I stopped until now. So I've only ever really cut mackerels, because that's all that was in the game back then. Okay, do I need to buy anything?
Hey, newbie. You're not going around doing all the stupid newbie things, are ya?
3 tethers, yeah, license
Going
tethers.
around trying to be the best out there, it'll kill you real quick. Counting your spares ain't as cool as you think. And here's the tip. Keep a diary. They say the memory transfer to the spare is flawless, but I've heard otherwise. Oh, and never pee in your suit. Trust me. Just don't.
See, my scanner here is saying that the ship is unpressurized. But this forward section is pressurized. Okay. Well, let's close the airlock door, which I think is this here. Yeah. Cool. Oh, but then this door closes. That's no good. I've not heard of Inferno. I'll have to check that one out. You could leave a note about it. Alright, so I'm going to have to decompress this ship. Unless I can close this door from this... okay, I can close this door from this size. And then I can open this door.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
What did I destroy? That sounds hilarious just by the name of it. Exploratory Force by Craig. Expedition Force by Craig. Anyway, let's decompress this area. I think I saw a decompression. There isn't one. Well, I've decompressed it. But now this section is now compressed? What is going on? And here's what I was looking for. The atmosphere regulator. Let's just do this.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Okay, I think the whole ship is now depressurized. Oh, this is data. A data drive. Audio. Nope. What button do I hold? There we go.
It wasn't until 2283, during the wake of the AI revolution, that the Stellar Commission found the grit we deserved from them for so long. It is here where we can chalk up a clear win. Advanced AI systems were on the rise, decimating work opportunities for hundreds of millions across the solar system, and causing unimaginable human suffering. Of course, large corporations, as always, had nothing more in mind than profit, and were further spurred by their public image as the drivers of human advancement. However, finally finding their voice and the right tools to enact and enforce policy, the Stellar Commission, in an enormous pushback against corporate power, outlined new regulations around artificial intelligence, practically outlawing its use in order to safeguard human jobs. Better late than never, am I right?
Huh.
The corporate conglomerates have had simmering resentment ever since this moment of heavy regulation and strict enforcement. Today they are looking towards the Jupiter frontier, where once again, the Commission's reach and oversight is sparse. And so the cycle repeats. As a species, our greatest flaw seems to be to never learn from history, and that there's some among us who would gladly grind their fellow humans into a pulp for $1.
This does seem to be a main theme of the game, isn't it?
We are doomed to repeat the mistakes of our past, time and time again.
What's this? It is nothing, just space debris. So that's an interesting little audio log. Oh, I can get into the back of the ship from here. That's cool. Let's take these sides off, and then we're going to work on getting this fusion reactor out of there. Oh, I thought the name of the book was was Expeditionary Force by Craig, which sounded like a hilarious title for a book, but it still sounds interesting. I was recommending the Poor Man's War series, which actually has very similar theming and messaging to this game, but also has some really, really good action. I'm just peeling these to make it easier to get at the generator. I don't want anything in my way when I'm going for it. Is this piece here loose as well? Yeah, it is. Cool. Let's get all of these just going into the processor.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Trying not to comment on the music. So I know there's more of a story in this, and I think you actually go to different areas. Nah, you don't suck, dude. It's all cool. It's all good. We're just chilling out. There's a power cell there. Let's not bump into that or destroy it. Is that?
Your oxygen reserves are low.
Is there any oxygen
Excess carbon dioxide
in the cargo bay?
and
Oh, let's go buy some
damage
oxygen.
equipment.
I need to get more tethers as well.
Caution.
What am I doing?
Supplies running low.
I need more tethers now.
Welcome to Ventatron 9000. Thank you for
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Oh, this piece is still attached.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
All right. Now we have pretty good access to the generator. Sorry, the reactor. The warnings are great. The whole game is just very thematic. This thing is incredibly heavy. It's very hard to... You know what? You're just getting tethered. Actually, no, you're perfect. Don't know if I can push you guys enough from here. Looks like you're going to drift in anyway. Yeah, I am Link's equipment, bought and owned. So I think I just reel this towards me and drop it in. Watch me die.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Easy.
Salvage gains observed.
Nice, that was a lot of money. Let's grab the power cell that I saw. Check out there's one on the other side as well.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There isn't. Okay. So now I'm going to clear out the cockpit before I start working on how to get into the cargo area of the ship. Oh, look, is that a javelin? An untextured javelin? I think that's a javelin. That's cool. Such a gem. Right, the ship is still powered, so there's still energy cell somewhere, so I can't grab any more electrical equipment out of it until I find that energy cell. Is that right? Are these turned on? No, the ship is not powered. Oops. I'm looking forward to doing one. I think that's going to be really overwhelming. I'm quite excited for that. These chairs are worth a lot of money. Alright, I don't think I need to take care of oh, there's a computer monitor there. Whoops, whoops. Well, that was close. Easy to work with, okay. Oh, you said stick ships, not sick ships. I thought you said there were sick ships. I was like, oh, cool, they sound awesome. I got 5 minutes left. We're carrying on O2 and fuel. All this stuff needs to be done, but I'm not going to do it right now. I want to try and get into the cargo area. There's a lot of stuff to cut in here. There's some fuel there. I need to remember that for next time. Any O2 or anything? No. So I think this will let me get through. Yeah, I think I can do the small size javelins.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. We're out.
Careful. That's still attached. Oops. I feel like Divi is within a group of a lot of people who are telling me that ships are really easy to cut, to get me to cut those ships. I think there's something blocking that from going down any further, but it is loose now. So I think I can pull this away. Nope. Well, you've seen how I cut. It's pretty,
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
It can indeed. Be awesome to build your own ship to escape with, like sneaking a couple of thrusters away, and then just taking off into the black. Becoming a salvage fugitive, a rogue ship scrapper. Alright, it's time to investigate. Oops, I did it again.
Tether supplies are low.
Yeah, like a project ship. Ooh, I'm gonna hit the jack. Ow. Time to investigate these cargo containers. I need to deal with these, which means I need to get these off the ship, which is going to be quite tough because I can barely shift them with my grappler. And I'm very scared about them ending up in the furnace. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take the back of it here. And I'm going to get it to spin around to there. It should just rip around. Oh, it's going to turn the whole ship, look. Ugh. Why is it doing that? Oh, this is a mess. It's still attached? Oh no. There we go, now it's going free. Well, that's done some interesting things to the ship. Let's hope it's not going to get sucked in there. Wait, where's the cargo?
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Right, let's do this a lot more carefully than I did it last time. Is there 3 of these? No, there's just the 2. Alright. So the ship's now at a 90-degree angle to how it was at the start of the cut.
Transferred.
There's the cargo there.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That didn't go in, did it? It's gone off into space. Let's get these mounts off. 40% of another boom. Yeah, I need to take these mounts off before I can pull it, right? Cool. Alright, I'm going to finish the ship in the next day. We made 1.7 million there. We got to level 7. That's cool.
Been achieved. License level increased.
I wonder what that's going to unlock for us. My mind is blown by the tooltip there. The processor is named after Eugene L. Processor, who invented the furnace.
Good morning, Cutter.
Alright, folks, got a priority message coming in from corporate.
What's going on?
Everyone, put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time.
Huh.
That'd be awesome.
No chance, Kato.
That would be a first. Probably just another Paulson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Oh my god, look at this.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all Link Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family,
Uh-oh.
that there has been talk about forming a shipbreakers union. A union is a dangerous thing.
Unions cause disunion.
Fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights. At Lynx, our top priority is already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract for your own protection.
Oof.
To safeguard you and your work,
That head tilt. Look at those evil eyes.
dispatching
An administrator.
to every salvage sector.
Uh-oh.
This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct.
Uh-oh.
They are authorized to correct work
Uh-oh.
by any
Authorized to correct worker behavior by any means.
in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy.
Don't look up.
Thank you.
Work may resume.
No holiday. Told you.
That's wild. I haven't heard anything about that union stuff. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They've always been quarrelsome.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator will show up?
This is really interesting.
A week maybe? Coming all the way from HQ at Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Oh, great.
Alright, it's nothing to fret about, alright? But they are looking at salvage logs,
That was you that made me laugh, Derp.
records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now let's just try to keep our heads down and weather this storm together. Now go catch some rest. See y'all tomorrow.
I am stuck in this menu.
Hey,
Oh.
don't worry. This is a close closed channel. There won't be a log. This really isn't good. They're gonna make our lives hell. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. I'm sorry for involving you. But you need to know I'm not gonna stop fighting.
Well, Lou, you're very brave.
Whatever happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you.
That's very noble of you.
Lou out.
Okay, now I can get out of this menu. Hey there, Rook. River got busy and asked me to review your salvage records. I saw you snagged an old data drive. I know the networks on Earth don't really give a full picture of what's happening across the colonies. Don't want you all getting a read on what's actually happening on off-Earth. These data drives, though, they're uncensored info, and they'll give you the full view. Sometimes it's just as junk, someone's recipes, or bad photos flexing in front of the mirror. Other times it's corporate rail mail or ship's captain's personal log. Anyway, don't tell Weaver this, but I'm sending you some software to extract the usable data off these things. You'll see a new data recovery tab in your HAB terminal. Soaking in some solution tends to mangle most of the data, but you should be able to pull a couple of files off the drive. Help you get a bigger sense of the world. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of information we just got hit with. Data recovery. That was awesome. Alright, let's recover. One good sector. Stellar Commission, 2 of 3, and that's what I listened to, yeah. Okay. I need to repair my thrusters. Yeah, my thrusters are down to 73. We'll just repair those back up. Anything that gets under 70%, I'll always repair. Right, let's go finish this ship off. Yeah, people... Oh, that's quite cool. I just noticed that booting up. They're very anti-union in space. No space unions. Alright, so if I'm right, this should now come loose. No? So what is still... Ah, there's some cut points in there. Okay, I need to cut them. I need to cut them all loose, I see. We'll start with the one at the end then. I bet you these are worth a pretty penny. Can I get that one through here? Do I have to go to the other side? Yeah, I can do it from here. Awesome. We'll know the fact that the laser beam renders through the...
Warning. No tethers remaining.
Oh, damn it. Should have bought some tethers. That wasn't worth as much as I was expecting it to be.
Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, the industrial tools are definitely quite potentially useful in a revolution. So many tragic accidents in A1B2. It's nice this game has a story now. There definitely wasn't any story before when I played in the past.
Warning. Tethers depleted.
Oh, these bits. Probably worth more money, right? Oh, this piece hasn't gone in. Look at that.
Valuable object processed.
Oh no, not my 3,300.
Salvage secured.
Right, those two should go in now. And that's us hit salvage level 2.
Salvage gained. Credits.
Alright. Where are we going to go for next? Basically to gut the ship at this point, don't we? Let's get these roof bits off. And we'll start killing the insides of this out of here. I don't remember there being any story. Maybe I didn't play enough. I kind of just cut up some macros. Well, it's nice for me that there's a story. I like a story. That's interesting. It's only clamped on one side.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I think there was some fuel on one of these walls. So this one? Yeah, there it is. I love that. Shoot themselves on the phone, right? It's the Barbra Streisand effect. If they hadn't said anything about the union, most employees wouldn't have had a clue. But now they've guaranteed that every single employee in the company knows that there's a union forming. So, totally shot themselves in their own foot there. I have too many hours in Factorio. When I got COVID, Factorio got me through COVID. When I was trying to recover from it.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Tethers restored.
This one's going to be a bit harder. Actually, no, I can probably just grab it like this. Because it should leave behind all the stuff that's attached to it. Or do I need to get that stuff out of there? There. No, they're all tumbling out. Perfect. This is the last day I want to do on this ship, by the way. Last shift I want to do on this ship. I would like to get to level 3, but I might not be able to.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
2,900. Wow, that's a lot. I've only got a couple hundred hours in Factorio. The only game I think I've ever hit that much in might be the first Company Heroes. I played that a lot when I was a student. I love that game. Coming back to Factorio saves after not playing for a while is definitely one of the hardest things about the game. I've never gotten past the nuclear generator stage, like actually switching to that type of power. I just never got my head around it. But these bits are a bit tedious to cut, aren't they? Hope these things are worth all the money. Note to self, don't overheat your cutter. Except I've covered up the heat gauge with a Link Safety Third sticker. It's a bad place to put that sticker. Oh, there is actually a HUD element for cutter temperature, which I probably should be paying attention to. Alright, that's all of these done. I can now just send them to the barge.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Well, this is all for the processor, so why do I need to get rid of that? I haven't got this piece off. Interesting.
Salvage secured. Account credit.
Exactly. If you can't see the problem, there's no problem. Anyway, all this talk about unions and Right, it's all just a joke. Like, Lynx has nothing to worry about. I'm sure that's not going to be a major part of the story of what's going to happen in this game. Let's put this in the barge. Because it is mostly airlock. Being a bit lazy here, I could have cut that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright. How do I get these pieces out of the ship is my next question. There's no cut points, so I'm going to have to cut them myself, or does this whole piece just go in the furnace? Looks like this whole piece just goes in the furnace, apart from these cupboards on the top. Alright. Unfortunately, my cutter can't cut through a lot of this hull. Actually. Don't see the worth in cutting that piece. I've heard there's some crazy mod packs for Victoria, but I've got to complete the standard game before I even think about looking at those.
Salvage secured.
This is O2, this is fuel. Oh, well, I'm just going to grab it anyway. What else here is actually worth my time to grab? Yeah, I'm not sure if those cargo containers are worth the time to pull. That's my concern.
There's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
Of course, there's no reason to assume the company has nothing but my best interests at heart. They keep telling me there's nothing to be concerned about.
Welcome to Vintage Rock.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I'll pull the cargo containers out. The company loves you. As she said, company is family, unions are evil.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Tether them. Are they worth a tether?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, so I want the Space Pepsi. This is an interesting shot. I'm trying to line up here. Where's the poster?
Salvage deposit accepted.
I
Credit
have not seen the poster. Which room is the poster in? I don't see it. Oh, usually there's a poster. Yeah, I haven't seen one in this ship.
salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That's probably gonna hit my ship.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh, this bed is a bit stuck. Wait, I can get the roof off. There's definitely going to be a Space Coke, Space Pepsi rivalry, and I need to know right now what you would drink. Would you drink Space Coke or would you drink Space Pepsi? I bet you the Space Pepsi would probably just be called Space Pepsi, and Space Coke would probably be called, like, Coke Galaxy. Yeah, you're right. Tethers are cheap. I don't think I want to hit level 3, unfortunately. Furnace. Let's get the space bed. It's a weird bed. Space Pinkertons sound hilarious. Unfortunately, Space Pinkertons is also letting me have Red Dead flashbacks, and I'm still not ready. I'm still not ready to think about that game. Space Canada try. Space Dr. Pepper. I think Space Dr. Pepper might be Captain Pepper. Oh, furnace. I almost put that mattress in the... We don't want any mattresses. What's Barge Tetris? A couple of people have talked about Barge Tetris.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
To be honest, Lynx is probably owned by Space Nestle.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Anything else to salvage in here? 16 seconds left. Let's grab this last airlock console. Alright, that'll do. There's not much ship left. I'm pretty happy to send that to the graveyard. Most of this is for the furnace anyway. It's not going to make it in time.
Tether supplies running low.
Space beer. Oh, there's definitely space beer because I have a poster for space beer. Oh, I made 1.6 mil. That's not too bad.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep.
I'm only allowed 8 hours sleep maximum.
Will be docked from the next pay
Nice.
cycle.
Let's actually put that beer poster here. I can't actually access that poster. It's gonna have to be one of these ones. We'll do the this one here. Space beer. Really had to. Oh, I'm really glad they got rid of that. There you go, space beer. Over the Moon Brewery. That's our space beer. All right. Rather than start another ship, I'm actually going to stop there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, don't talk about space spiders. I don't want to deal with space spiders. I'm going to jump on and play some Beyond All Reason, just because I want to try a decent skirmish at that. So bear with me while I just get that loaded up. 2 seconds. I'm just going to load up a be right back page so you're not seeing nothing. That sounds horrible, driver. I can't even imagine having to do that. Oh, what just happened? Oh, Michael Blau just subscribed. That gave me such a fright. That's only happened once before, and every time it happens, I jump out my skin. Thank you so much if you're in the chat, Michael Blau. All right, I'm just updating Beyond All Reason. And I'm hoping that Streamlabs picks it up. Otherwise, I'll have to do a standard, a new screen. Also, I need to make myself some custom cards rather than the default ones that are here. It's downloading some stuff, buyer.test, so it might be a couple seconds. Maybe I should rename all the channels in the Discord to different space soft drink names. What would the space soft drink of High Fleet be? Probably space vodka. Yeah. I think you'll probably find that the crew run on space vodka. The engines are cleaned with space vodka. They're probably using space vodka as emergency fuel. It sounds tedious, Driver 44 is what it sounds like, having to stack that stuff. I don't want to deal with space spiders. This is just taking a second. It's updating before I can launch it. This is the third time it's updated today. If you're around, Tiefin, I'm going to launch... yeah, cool. That's what it is then. That's pretty exciting, actually, model updates a day. That's really exciting. I'm just going to do a... Do you think they drink the fuel? Derp. That's funny. I'm just going to do a skirmish. Just a 1v1. Try and get some like big artillery built. That's kind of what was always I like to do in Total Annihilation. I used to play a lot of Supreme Commander. I really liked probably the coolest feature about Supreme Commander was the zoom out into the tactical map. And then I think there was the multi-screen support where your second screen could be the tactical map. Yeah, I think they are definitely radar cooling as well. All right. Let's just see if the game is being picked up. No, it is not. Okay, let me just sort that out. I need to add a new source. That's not working, hang on. Display capture, that's what I want. Okay, you should now be seeing the main menu for Beyond All Reason. If someone could confirm that, that would be great. Also, how is the audio? Now you should be seeing it, sorry. No, now you should be seeing it. No, that's not working. Right. Now you should be seeing it. I can see it in my preview, so hopefully it's appearing for you. No, it just went away again. Oh, when I click into the game... No, there we go. Okay, you can see it. It's going to go away a couple times as I mess around with my options. Right, I'm just going to kick all these AI. So what I was thinking of playing against was... It'll come back. It'll come back, yeah. Sorry, guys. I was thinking about playing against a simple defender AI. Will that be too easy? Bearing in mind that I am very bad at this game, and I've only played it once before. Thanks for Falcon. Every time I was clicking off, it would go back to showing the preview that was nothing was showing. It was very confusing. I want to do a 1v1 against an AI that's not going to push me too hard while I still learn the game. Or am I being stupid doing a 1v1? Should I do like a 3v3 or a 4v4? I kind of don't like doing multiplayer games, like multiple size teams, when I'm trying to learn the game, because sometimes I feel like the AI might win the game for me. Also, I don't have no idea what map to pick here. This is Beyond All Reason, which is what's the word? Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Not Supreme Commander. I've forgotten the name that it's based on. Okay, we'll do a simple defender then. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Acid Light Proximal. I can't believe I can't remember the name of the game. I literally said it like a minute ago. It's a strategy. It's a huge RTS. What map should I go on, Tiefin? What map do you recommend? It has decent range on it, so if I want to use artillery, the artillery is going to work rather than being very, very short ranged. I did do a game earlier on Great Divide, and it was way too small. Like, way too small. Quicksilver? Okay. Quicksilver won't put too far. We'll go with Quicksilver. Alright. Yeah, hopefully I'll be alright. Look, it's very similar to the game that I can't... My brain wants to call it, like, tactical... Ooh, alien chickens. There's alien chickens in this game? Total Annihilation, thank you. Total Annihilation is what I'm thinking of. That's what it is, Acid Light Proximal. I was playing Hardspace, and I want to play some Beyond a Reason. And there's space chickens, apparently. Well, the dog approves. Alright. I always want to use Wasad to move my camera around. It's a thing that I do all the time in RTS games. Now, one thing I noticed I could do is I can actually queue up some construction before the game starts, which I don't know if that's cheating, but I'm going to do that. I'm just going to set up some build orders so we can chat a little bit. I'll build a bot lab. Actually, no, I'm going to build an aircraft plant first. And we'll jump in. Alright, this doesn't seem too small, but we've got some choke points in the middle of the map. We can artillery the crap out of each other. Oh, cool, wave defense. I love wave defense. I used to play so much Warcraft 3 custom maps. What needs to be fixed? What I just did. Did I just cheat? Alright, so if you've never played a Total Annihilation style game, it's all about constant resource income rather than just like harvesting resource. So that's why there's the two bars at the top of the screen. That's my resource income rate and how much I'm spending. And you want to make sure that you're producing units pretty much continually, but that you're not overspending. You're not producing more units and constructors than your income can support. What needs to be changed? Trevor? I'm curious. Anyway, I know this isn't my normal content, but I quite like real-time strategy games. And, well, I guess like Highfleet's a real-time strategy game. This is just on a different scale. But we'll get some big cannons and stuff built. This looks like a lovely mesa to build some artillery pieces on. What's happened the last couple of times I played this is the AI's hit me pretty quickly. Which is why I wanted to play against a defender, just to give myself a chance. This feels very much like a StarCraft map, actually, just looking at the way you've got the ramps. Also, I need to remember that there is water on this map that I can make use of. Let's get you to build some solar power plants when you're done with this. Yeah, very strong Total Annihilation vibes. Wait till you see these power plants when I build them. 4 to 5 wins. Okay, well, I'm going to build some more. The only reason I'm going for an air factory is to get some air constructors. I'm going to build a bot factory once I've done that to actually build my main things.
You can now produce aircraft. They are specifically a strong support.
We've got scouts, fighters, gunships, transports, bombers.
Aircraft are very vulnerable to anti-air. Knowing when and where to strike.
That's what I'm going for A1B2. Cool, Grafaka. I'll be playing this one. Yeah, Fridberg, you. I finished cutting up that atlas. It's getting late, so I'm not going to be able to stream for too long, and I really wanted to play a game of this on stream, so I'm just going to finish up with some. It's called Beyond All Reason, and it definitely has those old school Total Annihilation vibes, but with a usable UI and good zoom. Zoom's very important to me. Yes, it's on spring, from what I understand. I need to get some more metal built really quickly. I think there's a seagull here. Oh, she just woke herself up snoring, so the snoring will stop for a little bit. Alright, we'll get this construction aircraft in the air, and I'm going to get it building metal mines. And then I'll get some support for it, and then we'll get some bot engineers up, and we'll start sorting out some base defenses and better energy and metal production. How dare there be a human voice? Sure, it's a synthetic voice, right? Oh, I'm out of metal, which is not good. Definitely need to get some more metal mines built. I'm going to get you actually to come down, take a risk, and build this for me before coming back. Well, you're done, and then as soon as we get this construction aircraft in the air. See, I've already stymied my income by trying to build 2 factories. I shouldn't have done that. But we should be able to recover. Because I was trying to use up 2 more metal than I could bring in. Okay, we've got him in the air. So I want to use the area mex command to just tell him to build metal on this side of the map. Just go that far for now. See, it's a synth voice. It's fine. It's not human. And then I'm going to build a scout, and then once I've got a couple of metal mines built, I'm going to build some bot dudes. Okay, let's see what the AI is doing. Can I set up patrols? Do that in subcom. Is there a patrol? There is a patrol command.
Aircraft spotted.
Okay, the AI has... So let's see if I did that patrol right. The AI has aircraft in the air. What's this? Okay, they shut us down. So we need to get some anti-air defenses up. Let's start with those then. So I've just assigned 1 lab. What do you mean by a lab? Like a laboratory? Lab to start with. I'm not sure what you mean by a lab. So I'm not sure you mean factories. Wait, do I have... Oh, hey Damgam. I've got another developer in my chat. Cool. Oh, thanks, Stephen. Issue move orders and hit the repeat button. Okay. I used the patrol button there, but unfortunately my plane got shot down before I could really explore that more. Alright, let's get a couple of, what are they called, nettles built. We'll put one at the back here as well, and then I want to get a metal storage and an energy storage built, and then I want to get a couple of advanced solar plants. And we'll get you some allies to help you out, just 2 dudes. Okay, so labs are factories, I thought so. What else? Well, the other thing I want to build is a couple of... Oh, they don't have them. I played as the other faction before, and they had a... the crossbow. The crossbow alternative was quite useful. So we get a couple of those building too. And then what I want to do is kind of lock down these 2 choke points, and we'll mess around with some artillery. And the AI will probably either fight back really well or not do much. I'm not sure what we're going to see. You need a job. Why don't you help him for now? Once you've built those power plants, I definitely need a radar. And I like that radar is blocked by height and terrain in this game, but we're going to build our first radar just here. Area Mechs Command orders with a unit you've selected to build metal mines in the entire area you selected with the Metal Mechs Command, which is pretty cool. So these guys are just flying around building metal mines on all these spots without me needing to like manually queue them all up. Which I'm really happy with. So check this guy out. He's got these, and then I'm just going to tell him to build in these ones here as well. Actually, well, that was a bit silly. I didn't check where he was going, but never mind. Build here, build here, build here. So this is what you have to do if you don't use the Metal MX command. Build here, and then if you could for me just build a couple of light laser turrets and a nettle. And a couple of light laser turrets. And a nettle. Probably not very good. Alright, you guys are still doing stuff, that's fine. We've got some anti-air bots here. Let's get a second bot on the go, who's not tied into this group. You're probably all very disappointed with my build order and stuff at the moment. I might be focusing a bit too much on economy, not enough on economy. I'm not doing great on energy, but I will be building some advanced plants in a second. You guys can't build an advanced... I do want an advanced bot bay, but I'm going to get that other guy. Yeah. Alright, we need to get power sorted. Yeah. It's for when you don't feel like aligning things. That's exactly what it's like. This is why I like flying constructors for stuff like this, because they can just nip across the map and set it all up. But we do need a lot more power right now. Our power is suffering. I'm hoping these solar power plants will help, but I've basically got too many builders involved. So if I just pull 2 of these off, that should sort it out. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Grafalcon. It's just a nice, make life a bit easier. So what I want to do is get onto an advanced bot lab, I think, and get an advanced construction unit. I might be going in a bit too early on this, but I think I'm going to wait. No, I want to get a fusion reactor going pretty soon. It's probably a mistake to expand this early, but I'm going to do it. And you can help him. And I'm going to just let the commander sit for a second because he uses too many resources. These guys have almost finished the mechs. I'm probably actually building things too close together. There's no reason for me not to expand down the ramp a bit. What I don't have right now is any real defenses. What I also want actually is for you guys, when you're done, to build me some radar. Alright. And I'm going to build another scout just to see if we can get a picture of what our enemy's base looks like now. More power before getting the advanced lab. Well, the reason I'm building the advanced lab is to build advanced power, but I'll take you under advisement and I will... Can I cancel it or do I just let it disassemble itself? And I will get Team Light Construction Bot here to build some more advanced solar constructors. Well, I'm going to be definitely going to try and get some experimentals out in this game. See what the enemy's playing with. Oh, they've got some stuff out. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of planes. That is a lot of planes. Get those nettles up fast. I need something bigger than a nettle. I don't think I've got access to a bigger anti-air. I've got some ferrets. Let's drop a ferret down at each of these locations as well. And let's actually be sensible and just protect our metal with some anti-air too, because that is an extreme amount of air. And then anti-air missile battery. Let's maybe build a chainsaw in the base. I do have a lot of resources right now, don't I? Well, let's get the commander to finish building this then. Don't cancel at this point. Too late. Construction aircraft is being attacked. Ah. The nettle will help, though. Not quite close enough, though. Okay, those are my construction aircraft destroyed. Oh, the nettle actually fired back at him. Alright, let's get some more construction aircraft in the air. I also need to get some fighters in the air. And let's get them to set up over here. What I'll get you to do is break off from this group. Head down here. Oh, I unselected him. It's going to take him so much longer to get down here. Start off with a nettle. Then finish building the laser. Then build this mine, because it got destroyed. And then build for me a chainsaw here. Okay. I'm a bit wary of using my commander because in the first game I built that experimental that can climb up over mountains and it killed the enemy commander in like one burst. Okay, let's build some energy and metal storage. There's energy storage. Energy converters, energy storage. Okay, we've got our advanced bot lab. Let's build an advanced bot. Look at all these units I can play with. Amphibious crawling bomb. Amphibious anti-air. Heavy plasma bot. Assault bot. Skirmish bot. Mortar skirmish bot. All-terrain rocket spider. Fast radar bot. All-terrain EMP and reclaiming spider. Radar jammer bot. Radar bot. Decoy commander. Invisible radar spy bot. There's some cool stuff in here. Well, if I want to do this, I'm not going to build an army from here yet. It's all about this tier 2 construction bot for now. Alright, we've got our first construction aircraft in the air. I should have sent it to... Yeah, he's... Here comes the first enemy attack by the looks of it. How quickly can you get this in the air? This is not looking good. Let's get some... It's fine. Attack the metal extractor while I get this anti-air cannon built. Shipbreaker's pretty cool. It's not out yet, yeah. Out yet, though. You help him. My next one is going to build air defenses in the rest of the map. Okay, at least we can finally defend ourselves against these planes. Is that an enemy metal extractor? It is.
You are being attacked by paralyzing units. When
It's okay.
units
We
are
shut it down.
paralyzed, all their functions are temporarily disabled.
Okay. We've got our advanced bot. First thing I want to build is a fusion reactor. And then I actually want to build an advanced airport, which is a bit of a extreme jump to upgrade my metal extractors. They just destroyed my construction. Dude. Just want to get a radar here. This stuff's badly damaged. Hey, Rarutin, thanks for joining. Oh, someone just subscribed as well. It didn't pop up on my screen, unfortunately. So I'm going to see who subscribed, but whoever it was, thank you so much. Hi, Ragnar. Oh, I need to get this chainsaw built, but it's taking a long time. When's my next plane getting built? Good. Doing a lot of damage to me here. Kind of just double downing on this chainsaw to help me. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. I really appreciate it. That's Melter1 subscribed. There you go. Got a mini feed that shows me that. Thank you so much. It's crazy for me that people are subscribing while I'm streaming. Also, just in case any of the new joiners are interested, I do have a Discord you can join. It's a bit weird. It's cool. I like it. You're welcome anytime. Another death. No pressure. Okay, let's just build a couple more nettles. I'm a bit worried. Oh, okay, they're attacking us here as well. Let's get an overwatch here, because it looks like they're coming in on the land. Do I want some plasma artillery? Probably not yet. Well, maybe. Once you're done here, I need you to build a metal extractor there. Right, this fusion reactor is about to go live. There's my first fighter. I'm going to wait till I've got a couple of fighters. So now, I want you to build for me advanced radar tower, long-range radar tower, pinpoint radar tower, fortification walls, pull-up Gauss cannon, clickable pop-up plasma artillery, tachyon. Is that a railgun? Is the pulsar tachyon accelerator a railgun? Oh, I was really hoping it would have an insane range. I could build it on this mesa and it would hit my enemy's base. There's a long-range cannon. Oh, that has the range. It doesn't quite have the range. That's cool. We're going to build one of these. This is a big Bertha. There's also the Ragnarok triple-barrel long-range cannon. Oh yeah, we're going to build one of those. All right, let's start off with these two insanities. And how are things going down here? We've actually managed to get this established. Okay. Oh yeah, that missile launcher is what I needed. Pulsar equals big beam. Okay. Well, it's going up pretty quick. I don't have radar coverage on their... Oh, holy. I do have radar coverage on their base. Okay, they've got artillery or something here, which is causing me some big problems. So, I'm actually going to cancel this. And I'm going to build myself 2 plasmas. Actually, I'll queue it up. Nah, let's cancel that. Build me 2 artillery pieces. And have I lost the radar? No, I've lost the radar as well. Build a radar too. Okay, there's a lot happening right now. Okay, I need more stuff here. So let's... Can I build a repair turret? No, I can't. Let's get some plasma built. And then I want to build a couple of beamers. That's alright, the Ragnarok can just sit in the background. There's a lot of planes. Yeah, there's something here launching artillery strikes at me, which is causing some big problems. Got my fighters built. This guy's not going to take too much longer. Still waiting on my advanced aircraft plant to upgrade my metal extractors. That's my next big job. What I'll do actually, because I'm not doing too badly on income, let's build up an interesting little group of units to not attack with, but just play around with. We'll get some Archangels. I want to try out this sniper bot. Try out this heavy plasma bot. Maybe a couple gunslingers and a couple welders. We'll see how that comes out. Okay, what's this? That's a construction bot. But I have no defenses over here anymore. Mate, are you in range? Oh, this is bad. He's reclaiming my radar tower. Can I reclaim him? Are they reclaiming each other? Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Fighters can't attack ground units, can they? Oh, the Basilica's now firing. What are you? Archangel. You can't help here either. Okay, he's running away. That's great. Let's finish building this, and let's get a couple of sentries built, because that was ridiculous that he just walked up and did that. Alright, driver, thank you so much for joining us. I'm sad that I missed this firing. Cool. Well, that seems effective. I just want to shore this up. Let's get some more construction aircraft in the air, I think. And just to work with him. Oh, look at this. What's this down here? It died, whatever it was. I think my big problem here is I'm going to attack from multiple angles and not be ready for it. Stealth fighter, gunship, rapid assault gunship, strategic bomber, atomic bomber, EMP bomber, torpedo bomber, stealthy armed heavy transport. Okay, there's some cool planes there. Ooh. It's actually hard to keep up with chat because I'm falling behind. Yeah, we've lost most of our stuff here. These plasma artillery pieces are taking a long time to build. Can I get you to help him out, please? Oh, he's back. Is this laser just not working? This laser's been destroyed. Go away. Stop bothering me. Okay, he left. So I need to queue everything back up again. And let's get another... Where is he? Another gauntlet. And that'll start us off. He's building this stuff over here. Real gamers fight with construction bots. I'm having a fight. I'm having a knife fight with construction bots. Okay, alright. My little army is building up here. I actually want to move where they're being deployed to. Let's put them to down here. And we've got our first heavy construction. Actually, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he's been built. Awesome, right? You have one job right now, and that is to build advanced metal extractors. Can I... If I area max with this guy, will he build advanced constructors? Yes, he will. Awesome. We'll start off with that. And then I've got some construction aircraft building, I think. Yeah, where are they all? Are none of them in the air yet? Let's just tell them... Where's my... How do I find my construction aircraft areas? Help this guy out as you come out. Okay, we've got our plasma cannon built. It's a double-barreled plasma cannon. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a lot of artillery flying here. Yeah, my AI is very defensive. Aircraft can reclaim so fast. Okay. Cool. I maybe should have gone for a simple AI rather than a defensive AI, because it hasn't really pushed me too hard. But I kind of wanted to play with stuff like this. Oh wow, this is going to take a long time to build. Oh. Well, we won, everybody. Game over. Well, I didn't expect to win like that. I maybe play another game. Maybe on a slightly bigger map. I don't know. Can you recommend me another map, Tiefin? And this time I won't build the noob cannon. It's free to download as well, Grafalcon. On is it bar.com or beyond.reason.com? Do you want to put a link to the game in the chat, Tiefin? Tifian? An unknown commander snipe. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want that to happen. Alright. Can you recommend me a map as well, and I'll do another game. One where my artillery won't hit the enemy base from my base. I'll maybe be a bit more aggressive. Yeah, I want to attack in this game. Rather than just sit back and build. But I need a map to do it on. I'll probably die. It's a lot of maps. Wow, that's a complicated map. Cape Violet. Gehenna Rising. Okay, where's Gehenna Rising? Callisto, Center Rock, Coastlines, Death Valley. Gehenna. This map. Oof. Okay, I'll go for it. Do a 1v1 again. I'm going to change this from a civil defender, though. I was going to make it a simple AI or simple constructor. We'll go for simple AI. What's STI? What's STI? A medium to hard difficulty. Okay, experimental but not cheating. We'll just do that. Where do I want to... just to make things a little bit... Yeah, we'll start at opposite ends. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It really scratches that itch for Total Annihilation, which I haven't had for a long time. Makes me want to play Subcom as well. Yeah, it does seem to be a bit of a lag, doesn't it? Usually should only be about 10-15 seconds. Right, I'm not going to stay up too much longer, but it's actually later than I wanted to stay up already. But I'll try and get through this game pretty quickly. I might do like a tier 1 bot rush. We'll try that. Wow, this is, yeah, oh, this is a beautiful map. Alright, I'm going to play Armada again. We'll land here. I'm going to queue up 3 metal extractors. Now you said to go for 5 wind turbines before I build a bot factory, so I'm going to do that. No, it's before an air factory. But I'm going to go bots this time. Let's go. I'm ready. Oh, is the AI not good at not going in the lava? Yeah, I want to do something like that, like just get resources pumping out. The lava rises and sinks.
Is rising.
Oh, that's so cool. It's a dynamic battlefield. The lava looks fantastic as well. Oh yeah, I see it coming up. You can see it coming up the edge of the... Oh wow, so these black channels will be under the lava at times. So if you build metal extractors on there, is there any way to defend them? Hey Jake Chin, how's it going? Thanks for jumping on. Yeah, honestly guys, this is great. I'm sad I hadn't heard about it until you pointed it out to me. I want to aim to try and rush this game down because I can't stream. I should already have stopped streaming, but I'm having fun. We definitely want to build some nettles ASAP because I don't want to get air rushed again. They will die. Okay. Will advanced metal extractors be destroyed during the submersion? Let's build a whole ton of pawns early. Let's see what we can do with that. Pawns and maybe some maces? I don't know the speeds of these units, that's the problem. Also, just so you guys are probably aware of this, but Windows Defender tried to stop me from installing the game. I just told it to stop being pathetic and let me play the game. I'm just going to build mexes over here.
Lava level is dropping.
Yeah, I thought the pawn would be fast. Let's build... I'm going to wait till this guy's finished and then I'm going to set up a repeating construction order on this unit. I bet you that this guy's going to walk across here. We'll see. Alright, you've been built. I need you to build me energy storage and then get some advanced power plants in play for me. And then you, I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. And then where's the repeat option? How do I set repeat? Ah, repeat. Just click that button. Cool. When you're done, I actually need to build some defenses. So I'm actually going to change your orders. Build this, then build this, then build me a radar and a nettle.
Low power.
And a couple of light laser towers just as basic defense. You two build me a radar and a nettle and a couple of light laser towers. What won't I do? Do I need to have more... add a construction bot to this? I'll do that. Once you get back here, I want you to build me another bot factory.
Low power.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha. So they start churning the stuff out really, really quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to... I've got some advanced energy coming up. Not advanced energy, but advanced solar collectors. Will they actually pause this? Is there a pause? Is there a pause construction? Wait. Yes. Until I've got my energy sorted out. It's a big map. So just get more wind, okay. I'll build some more wind. Yeah. I know about lab assisting and stuff from playing Supreme Commander and TA. I just hadn't sort of started it yet. W is pause, cool. Thanks, guys. This is very slow, slow rush.
It is much more efficient to assist the existing factory than
I didn't
to
want to
make
build that.
multiple
I thought
factories of the same kind.
I'm sorry, I thought I'd cancelled that. I'm probably gonna pause this now. I'm a bit worried about him going into the lava. Should build some air probably here. So I've never realized that assisting labs would be faster. Is that always been a thing? Actually, you could assist this. Oh, we're under attack. Alright, let's get my my dudes over here. Yeah, we've got more coming. Okay, that didn't really last very long. Right. Let's send these guys out and see how they do. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. If I set the rally point to say here, well, they can path over there. Really, you can enable ships by digging out in the ocean. That is awesome. That is really cool. Alright. I'm doing okay for metal and energy right now, which is great. Once you guys are finished, once you're finished here, I want you to come up and just get me some more metal extractors and they'll go up here.
Lava level is rising.
Oh, they're attacking us from over here now. Some rocket artillery by the looks of it.
You can now produce aircraft. They are specifically a strong support class with great speed and potential. However, aircraft are very vulnerable to anti-air. Knowing when and where to strike is
Oh, these guys are
crucial.
so cool. Pew pew.
Metal extractor lost.
Alright, well, we're fairly moving people across the battlefield right now. Just gotta watch out for people like him who get dragged into it. We're doing okay on metal. Oh, more gunfire over here. These hover tanks are cute. I'm gonna send this lot in on an attack. Oh wait, no, I'm not because of the lava. That's probably why the AI's built hover tanks. So I have to wait for the lava to recede before we can begin this attack, which means I'm probably losing units, right? Because my guys are dying to lava. So let's just wait there. All of you wait. I hear explosions, but none of my stuff is in the lava that I can see. Looks like I lost my repair bot, though, but we'll get this plane to deal with this.
Lava level is dropping.
Yeah, lava's dropping. Radar. Let's attack with this group and see what happens. Oh, he picked the wrong direction to attack from. Yeah, you can grab it right now, Jake. Do you want to link the website, Tiefin? Transport aircraft are indeed a thing, Derp123. I can even build them at tier 1. There's the Stork air transport here. I'll build one just to mess around with. Let's go, guys. Let's see what you can do for me. I believe that this is a unit I need to keep moving, or it will get. Oh, there's the AI. Oh, there's that D cannon, and they all died. That was surprisingly effective. Let's mix in a couple of other bots here. Let's mix in a couple of medium infantry bots, and let's get some rocket bots as well, and let's add in an anti-air bot just in case. Okay, well that AI made short work of them, but that was just the first wave. I've also got a construction bot heading over here, which is kind of something I wanted to do. If I build... I don't want to build anything too cheesy out here, to be honest. That's what I was looking for, a construction turret. We'll just let them collect up. I do have plans for you, but right now I want you to assist him. One thing I need to make sure I do is grab my construction bots when they get built. That's cool, a power trooper unit. Yeah, the D-gun I think destroyed the metal extractor and a generator over here. We'll build up a bigger bulk of units and go in again. These guys look cool, these maces. Oh, taking fire. These guys are basically peewees, right? Oh, construction bots. Let's put you up here with a radar and a plasma artillery piece, just because I can. All right. What are you building right now? Another peewee. Now it's a generator. You should be helping. Should also be helping. Okay. Get ready for another attack, and we'll go in again. Are you the 5 construction turrets for 1 laser or 5 lasers for 1 construction? As in, type of player I am. I'd probably 5 lasers for 1 construction. Does that make sense? Am I even answering that correctly? Oh, check out the anti-air bot. He looks cool. What else have we got here? That's a rocket bot. I like his shield. A couple of those. Medium. These guys are slow, but they look awesome. Alright, I'm going to send in another wave now. We've got quite a lot of stuff here. Let's see what we can do. I'm actually going to build a construction turret here to repair my guys. Gather everybody up here. Asking for a friend. I'm aware I've gotten a lot quieter playing this game. It's just because I'm concentrating. That's a big rocket. Lots of anti-air. Oh, there's a laser turret. Let's get in on that quick. Oh wow, these guys are just wrecking face. No sign of the commander though. Well, let's do as much damage as we can in the base. This is pretty good so far. Oh, look how the AI's built itself so that its units can't get out of the bot factory, the vehicle factory. Oh, we're being reclaimed if we get too close to that. Let's just back up a little bit. Right-click drag to move in formation. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you for letting me know. But they won't stick to that formation if I give them another order. So I gotta keep shift right-clicking. Well, I think the AI might be up here. Let's bring the rest of whatever I've got. I think I've got this.
Lava level.
Oh no.
Rising.
Wait. Welcome to Simple AI. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite ready to take on an advanced AI though. Alright, where is the AI is the question. No shift needed. So how do I make them move? Right click and drag is a shape part. Oh, I don't need to hold down shift, okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, I can even draw it out. Look at that. Yes, that's why I was pressing shift, because I'm just used to pressing shift when I'm doing anything in the game like this. Alright. Let's grab all of our aircraft. Who's the one that's doing the orders? This guy. Let's build an advanced aircraft plant when they're finished. Okay, I found out where the enemy is building their base. New base. Base 2, Electric Boogaloo. I don't know why I said that. There's the AI. Let's just preemptively move. Looks like my units are focus firing the commander. I can't see his health, but he's decannoning them now. Okay, that's fine. I think we can take him out on our next attack. We're just going to wait for the lava to recede before we can do that. Oh, I'm losing units to lava. That was not cool. So the micro here is just catching your construction bots in time to... Oh, I'm out of metal. Why am I out of metal? What's happening? What is using up all of my metal? Is it just the... Oh, it's probably the constructions over here. Let's just pause that. I don't need that turret. Oh, it's because these guys are building artillery cannons. That's what's using up all my metal. Well, you know what? I don't really need those artillery cannons anymore. You guys just get on with helping this. Yeah, that's fair that you can't see an enemy come under his health. I'm just waiting for this lava to recede, and then I'm going to try and finish. Oh, no, don't do that, mate. Stay here. Yeah, the dog is really snoring. Carpet nuke an area with carpet. I need to try that out. I'm not going to do that right now, but that definitely is worth trying. Come on, lava, recede, so I can attack. How long does it take for the lava to go down?
Lava level is dropping.
There we go. Hi Mattia, thanks for joining. I'm just playing some Beyond All Reason, which is a very faithful and great upgrade to Total Annihilation, in my opinion. Do transports have a fairy function? Here's my transport. How do I get units into it? Do I click on them with it? So if I... Okay, I can right click and drag. I'll just pick up what it's got. Oh, it can carry 1 unit. Okay. So this transport can carry 1 unit. Oh, we're engaged. Actually, let's gather everybody up before we advance. Alright, let's go. We're going in. That's just fun to do. But there's a bigger transport of the Tier 2 aircraft factory.
You are being attacked by paralyzing units.
Wow, that D-cannon is just...
All their functions are temporarily disabled.
Wow. That D-cannon. That was nuts. Right, do I need to think about something else here? I'm actually going to build that advanced air factory. Yeah, there's some great stuff in here. Is the camera movable, by the way? Can I do more than zoom in and out? Can I, like, change the angle? Get a bot's eye view. Okay, we're quite a force building up. Let's shoot this guy. So, hang on. If I do unload units here, and then hold down shift, do load units, like, from here... does that create a... No. If I do unload here. So he's got 2 commands queued up, a load and an unload. I think I'll need to investigate this later. Oh, I can replay my T1 lab. Cool. That's a good tactic. Thank you, Regler. I'm going to go in with the force that I've got here. It's probably not going to do it, but let's get some action. I really like these Pee-wees guys, these pawns. They're really fun. I love the rapid fire. This right-click drag is great. That's okay. I won't mess around with fairy too much then. like the commander's moved on. Where's the commander gone? Maybe he's here? Yeah, there he is. Hey, oh, this guy here just dodged 2 D-gun shots and then died. There we go. We got him. Alright, that was cool. So I'm certain that, like, in Subcom especially, it was all about building multiple factories rather than fast building one factory. But it looks like this game is very much about fast building one factory, which is quite cute because it means your bases can be a lot smaller. I remember some Supreme Commander bases would get massive. But at the same time, I wasn't very good at Supreme Commander, so maybe I was playing it wrong. Anyway, I've had a lot of fun tonight. I enjoyed playing some Hardspace. I had fun playing some Beyond No Reason. I really do need to go to bed. It is after midnight and I have work tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the tips on how to play Beyond No Reason. Thanks for showing it to me, Tiefin. Thank you all the Beyond No Reason guys for jumping into the stream as well. That was really, really cool. I know that I am going on and on about it, but if anyone is interested, I do have a new Discord channel. You're welcome to join. The link is in the description for this video. And I hope you all have a really great rest of your weekends. And I will catch you in my next stream or video. But for now, have a good one. And thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later. And yeah, cheers for showing me for Beyond No Reason. That was really cool. And I still owe a game of War Pips to another viewer.